What's going on, y'all? TK here, back with TK's Commentaries. We are at the end of the Bills-Chiefs game. Buffalo coming up with the 30-21 dub at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, New York. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are grinding here on YouTube. This will also be posted up on TikTok as well, so feel free to drop me a follow over there. And a little bit different look for this week. I decided to go with the blue blockers to help protect my eyes, you know. Second half as a whole, third quarter really wasn't much to drive with. Both teams going 3 and outs up until Buffalo got their second or third drive of the second half. They were able to put together a nice drive that ended up resulting in them getting a touchdown on Curtis Samuel's first touchdown as a Buffalo Bill. Patrick Mahomes would respond with a touchdown of his own to bring the lead back to within 2. And then on a 4th and 2, Buffalo would end up running the ball. Josh Allen running for 26 yards on a 4th and 2 to score a touchdown late in the 4th, putting them back up 9. Bernard ended up calling game, picking off Mahomes for his Mahomes' second interception of the day to seal the deal and end Kansas City's bid for a perfect season, with Buffalo going to 9-2 going into the bye week next week. Overall, looking at everything as a whole, Allen went 27-40, over 300 total yards when you count the 262 and the 55 rushing touchdowns. Had 1 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown, and the 1 interception that was just a bad play call all around. I still would have gone out and said, Bass, go on out and try this field goal. That ended up leading to a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes, outside of the 2 picks, actually didn't really play that bad. He went 196 for 3 touchdowns and the 2 picks, 1 to Rapp earlier in the first half and then 1 to Bernard to end the game. He was under constant pressure from this Bills defense. Buffalo's defense as a whole had 2 sacks, Miller and Bernard, 7 quarterback hits, 5 passes deflected, and the 2 picks, as I mentioned, which were both Taylor Rapp and Terrell Bernard. I don't know how you missed these, but the refs did miss a face mask on Chris Jones. Surprise, surprise. They tend to miss a lot of penalty calls when it comes to Kansas City, and Kansas City tends to get some in their favor. There was a play late that did end up being negated by a holding call when Mahomes tried to scamper up the middle to get within field goal range. But there was one where he throws it to Noah Gray. Noah Gray kind of double clutches it and it looks like it's on the ground. Gene Steratore, the rules analyst, even said, I would be surprised if they don't look at this. Well, unfortunately, Gene Steratore, I'm not surprised when it comes to the Chiefs not getting calls looked at. It is what it is. It ended up being a non-factor. They got a holding call on the next play, which ended up making it a longer, and then Bernard picks off Mahomes to end the game. What does this win mean for Buffalo this late? It means that they are essentially 1 win away from sealing up the division. Their next game is not next week, but it's the week after on a Sunday night game versus the 49ers. And what this also means that if somehow, some way, Kansas City ends up losing another game and they end in a tie at the end of the season, Buffalo owning the head-to-head matchup, first round bye is still in play. Speaking as a Bills fan, do I want the first round bye? Would be nice. I would love to be able to go into week 18 and be like, okay, this game doesn't mean anything. Let's sit our players, go into the playoffs as healthy as humanly possible, but I'll also take a first round bye. I'll be back in a couple weeks for some more commentaries with the Bills vs. Niners Sunday Night Football game. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all later. Go Bills.